Hi, everybody.
Is it on?
It's on.
Okay.
Okay.
We didn't bother to get dressed up today or anything. We're just here. So, and her hair's messy, so that's all right too. Uh, we're going to get out today and do something. Don't know what, but just getting out. What else have we done? Anything? What did we do yesterday? I don't even remember.
Yesterday, we just spent the day at home and at the pool. Had a lot.
Swimming. Went swimming.
Yes. Had some fun at the
Got
pool.
sunburned.
Darren's always getting sunburned. I'm tanning a
Mm,
little bit. Not a lot, but a little at a time. I'm tanning. Um, I'm trying to do it a little at a time. We'll see how it turns out.
we're both doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's fine. Better than that, actually. It's really good. So,
Yes.
uh, still meeting new people. A lot of Canadians here, which is fine.
We like Canadians.
They seem to be having the same trouble that states are having now. They're starting to just,
Hatred and
yeah,
politics and can't go into a local bar and sit down and have a drink without it turning into some kind of argument over some people who wouldn't pour a cup of
or
water on you if your butt was on
or
fire.
easily offended, or a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
You just don't have that here. None of it. It's just
no.
there's no words to describe the difference between here and the states. How much better life is.
Yeah,
I mean, just in general. Uh, I can name a million things, and just everything's better. So I don't know where to start.
um, well,
Uh,
first and foremost, the weather's better.
well, yeah.
Um, it's I posted this morning the forecast for the day. 82 to 83 will be the high. The low tonight will be in the upper 60s.
We did
um,
turn the air conditioner on last night in our bedroom because it got a little warm.
got a little, well, more humid than warm,
Yeah,
really.
but
The humidity makes it feel a little warmer than it is.
for the most part, we just open the windows up and leave them open.
Run a fan.
And when we leave everything open. The door's locked, of course, but that's how safe it is here. We can just walk off and leave stuff.
Yeah.
When we got here, we thought, well, there's no built-in safe anywhere to put our money in and things like that. Don't need it.
The people across from us actually live here, and they leave every day and leave their door open,
Yeah,
leave their windows open. Leave. I mean, they
it's
live here. They're locals and they live here. And
imagine 1950s United States only with technology.
without the racism and
Well,
sexism
yeah,
and
and
all
all the other
that.
stuff, but everything is simpler.
Yeah.
It's good. We've met a lot of people who think the same way, and met a couple yesterday. The only other gringos in this place, I believe, we talked to them yesterday. They're from Canada, and they're the same thing, just bad back home. So
Mm-hmm.
go somewhere where it's nicer.
Right.
Life's too short to be miserable.
It really
Enjoy it.
is. It's too short for the stress. It's too short for the constant. It's like at home, we were always home. And it wasn't just because, we didn't, there was nothing we wanted to do. It was because
No, there's nothing
anytime we
there.
went somewhere, like we would go out and go to Lake the Ozarks and spend a day or sometimes 2 days down there. And there's all this hatred and political stuff everywhere you look. You don't, and not only do you not have it here, they don't want it here. You start trying to talk politics here, and the people will tell you, we left our countries to get away from that.
Mm.
Don't bring it here. They will flat out tell you, don't bring that here. We don't need that here.
Even the locals don't care about their own politics. They don't give
No,
a damn. They just
they're
live their life.
they're
That's
just
it.
trying to live day to day. They're trying to make a living and feed their families and enjoy life a little bit. They could care less what anybody on any news channel or anything like that says about what other people should be doing. They don't care what you do. They
Yeah, if the locals see something they don't like, they go, oh well,
okay.
go on about your business.
I won't take part in that. Then
Yeah,
that's what they do. If I don't like that, I won't take part in it.
I mean, does it affect your life? No.
No.
Go
So why
on.
should it affect your emotions?
I
Right.
mean, grab her, have a margarita, sit down, and enjoy life. That's all it is. It's just there's no fighting here. It's just I feel safer here than I do anywhere else.
Yes.
Back home, if you don't carry a gun, you're in trouble. You got to have protection. Here, it's the first thing on my mind. We walk day and night anywhere. nothing. It just is.
Back home, there are so many people with guns that if you don't have a gun, you're stupid because everybody
Yeah.
you meet has one. Okay.
All the locals here stop and will greet, and say hello, or some form of greeting. Always. It's
Yeah,
just back home, you get a punch in the face, you tell somebody hello. You know,
right.
like what the hell's wrong? Why are you saying
Buenos
hello to me?
dias.
It just
Buenos
everybody
Aires.
smiles, waves.
Buenos
It's
Aires.
just
Buenas noches.
it's unbelievable. The food is much better. I feel better because I feel like I'm eating healthier.
And it tastes better
Oh, the
because
taste is like
the fruits and vegetables stay on the plant long enough to
it's
actually ripen here so they get all the flavor, all the
yes,
nutrients that they're supposed to have instead of being picked early and shipped all over the world so that they don't rot before they get to where they're going.
and much cheaper.
Oh
And
gosh.
we're eating for pennies on the dollar, and
And eating good for pennies on the
it's
dollar.
so much better. We did go to the beach the other day. We spent a lot of money there. That's kind of very touristy. We do it once and be done with
Yeah,
it.
anytime you go where the tourists are, you're going to spend more money.
Yeah, and but do it once and say, well, we did it. That's okay. But for the rest of the part, we're just this is it. This is us just doing this. We'll go walk around the facility. This facility is beautiful, by
It
the way.
is
It's just they're always working on, it, always cleaning it.
every day.
And now, if you get outside certain areas, you're going to see things that might look trashy, and I might turn you off. But
But to be honest,
yeah,
when I think about walking around in Fulton and other areas like that,
it's similar,
it's
but
similar. I mean, I see paper on the ground there. I see, I picked up a couple of plastic bags while we were out walking this morning. I've done that in Fulton. I've done
yeah,
that in Mexico. I've done that, I
but
mean,
I should say Mexico, Missouri. So,
Mexico, Missouri. Yeah.
but don't be discouraged by the small things. Don't let that run you off. We've heard people like, "Oh, I can't get my brand of fill in the blank here,
Right.
so I'm going back." You're forgetting the reason you left to begin with.
Right.
Enjoy it here. Just because some little thing you can't get, it's
I
not a big
mean,
deal.
did you move down here because you are hoping to find craft brand of this and that
Or
in
yeah,
Mexico? I mean,
whatever you're looking for, they have it the same thing in their brand, and it's better.
it tastes better. It's fresher.
It's just everything is. But we're here for 2 months. The following year will be three. I don't ever see spending winters in Missouri again because of the pain, not just mental pain or physical pain, but just everything. It is so good here. It
Yeah.
just you can't get over it. It
I
just
mean, I made ham and eggs for breakfast for us this
always good
morning,
too. Yeah, it's
and
good.
it tastes so good. But
Yeah.
the total cost of what I made for the both of us for breakfast was probably a quarter.
Oh, no, it'll be a little more than that, but
I don't think so. The eggs and ham.
yeah,
How much was the ham?
I don't remember. But
And we only ate like four
well, so was that
slices.
$1.50 right, for both of us? But and
I
that
don't
and
think
that's
so.
common. I mean, it just if you know how to shop, and you don't shop in the most expensive places.
Well, no, we don't go down to the tourist zone to shop.
But we are back with the locals. There's not a lot of English back here, but we manage.
We manage with what little we've got. We manage,
Yeah, and
and we learn. That's the nice thing about it is you're forced to learn. Um,
yeah,
a guy that takes care of the apartment for the lady that owns it brought us some big bottles of water last night.
yeah,
And when he got home, he and I were talking in text message because our text message system translates. When I talk to him in English, it translates to Spanish. And when he talks to me in Spanish, it translates to English. And one of the things he said to me, he said, "I'm sorry, my English isn't as good as it should be." And I told him,
it was good. It was
and I
okay.
told him, I said, "Don't ever apologize for not speaking a foreign language in your own country."
Yeah, that's
I
like I
said, "We
say.
are the ones who have to learn, not you. Don't ever apologize for
Yeah,
that."
and we're lazy. We hadn't. You know,
We'll get
we are getting
around. It's one
better.
of those things we'll be forced to do. It'll have to happen, and so it
We're
will.
we're picking up on more words and learning more
Sure.
things. And if you immerse yourself in it, you pick up on things. And we carry on small conversations now, but
Mm-hmm.
really that's all you need. I mean, and they don't get frustrated at you. Look, I
No.
mean, they'll work with you, and
Sure.
they smile and laugh, and say, it's okay, it's okay. And it's just paradise on a budget, I guess.
Yeah. And this is what we wanted to do this time. This is why we came for 2 months this time.
Yes.
We wanted to spend time among the locals, back in the local areas, away from the touristy spots and all of the, oh, go to this amusement park, go to that amusement park, go to this, you know,
We've
resort.
done all that.
We've done all that. We don't want to do that. We just want to be. We want to know what life is like here.
I don't want any more snow and ice.
None.
It's just it's too much. And why live there during the winter if you don't have to?
You
This is
know?
just as cheap. This $750 US, all utilities paid. I mean, all utilities paid. You don't have to do anything.
Nope.
Everything's taken care of
You
here.
got a pool, you got a gym, you don't have to pay a membership to anything.
Yeah, there's
You don't
no other fees.
no other fees.
Everything is so simple.
Just
And
yeah,
and everybody here behind me, all these places behind me, they're all friendly.
yeah,
Right now, they're all at work, so we pretty much have the whole place to ourselves, and we walk around and do whatever.
yeah.
It's just beautiful here.
It is.
We want to let you know that we're all doing fine.
Yeah,
We're getting ready to get out and do something we don't know what. We're going to go wandering around.
we're gonna wander.
We'll probably get a taxi and head downtown somewhere and look at something. But tomorrow night is Name That
Name that
Tune,
tune.
and she looks forward to that.
Oh yes,
She won big last week, and she won at bingo. That was 2 nights ago, I believe. Or
yes.
something.
I got the best prize at bingo.
Yeah. The days all run together here, and it's the same with everybody. Nobody cares what day it is. It doesn't matter.
No. And there's a lot of things nobody cares about here. Nobody cares what name brand of clothing you're wearing. Nobody cares whether or not your shoes have a Nike stripe on them. Nobody cares what kind of handbag you're wearing. Most people are carrying around a Walmart bag. You know.
Now you can get Nike tennis shoes here for about $10, but they're not real Nikes, of course. But
Right, but who cares?
Who cares? So
Nobody cares. That's just it.
it's just
Nobody, not the expats, not the locals. Nobody is looking for the name brand on anything. They do not care.
no,
They couldn't care less about.
no.
And if you tell them, did you see my Coach purse? It's gonna be, did I see your what?
Yeah, well,
And if they have if there's this is my take on it. If they have a reason to believe that you spent $1,200 on a purse in an area where you can look around and see such need,
yeah,
they're not going to think fondly of you. Everybody's taking their extra. If they have that much extra, they're putting it into charities and putting it into,
the
they're
events
not.
we're going to is for charity events.
Yeah,
Two separate charity things.
yeah. Every penny that we've spent on bingo, on Name That Tune, on any of that, we've contributed to the local animal shelter. We've contributed to the local elderly village.
Yeah, there's
We've contributed to the women's shelter and the home for unwed mothers. We've
we
contributed.
donate to all of that.
Yeah, we've contributed to needy children.
Yeah,
Um,
it all goes to a
it
good
all
cause.
goes to a good cause. Nobody's pocketing this money.
Yeah,
The people from the charities are actually at these events and they give them the money there.
if you give a little, you get a lot back,
Oh
and it's something else. So we just want to let you know we're all doing good. We're gonna go shopping a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
I might go swimming later.
yeah. Who knows? We don't know.
Don't know. Doesn't care.
It's a day. We're going to do day stuff, and tonight we'll do night stuff.
We have beans and margaritas. I don't know what else we need.
Right? We
Uh,
got
it's-
everything we need here.
Yeah.
Oh, and they have basically what's Oreos here, but they're not I mean, they do have Oreos.
Yeah.
They have the vanilla Oreos filled with Nutella.
Yeah.
Nutella.
All you have to do is look around, and I guarantee you're going to find something you like better than what you're using now. And it's really good.
Oh yeah,
Everything we've had here has been excellent.
yeah.
It's just
It really has.
it's something.
Bananas are so much sweeter.
Oh yeah, the bananas are great too.
They're so much sweeter here. They're completely ripe.
Yep. I can't think of anything else right now. We just want to let you know we're doing good.
We love you guys. We miss you all.
We haven't posted much because
We're busy.
we're not busy being lazy. But
We're busy at the pool, busy taking a nap,
busy.
busy watching TV, busy
mean-
playing video games, busy going to places and doing things.
This is cheap living, and it's great.
This is what young people dream retirement's going to be.
Yeah, this
Um,
is easily
but
affordable.
that by the time you're middle aged in the States, you understand that in the States, this isn't what retirement is.
Don't
Um,
believe the news, the media, social media, all that crap. They all lie, all of them.
I always say you wouldn't retire to Detroit.
Yeah,
Um,
there's bad parts of Mexico. Sure, don't
right.
go
You wouldn't
there.
retire to Memphis.
Just
Don't retire to Nuevo Laredo. Mm-mm.
we're
Don't retire to Tijuana.
we're in Playa del Carmen, about 325, 350,000 people.
Yeah.
We walk the streets anytime, day or night.
Yep.
What town can you think of that size where you would walk the streets anytime, day or night?
Right. I mean, we live in
Uh,
tiny little New Bloomfield, and we wouldn't do that.
yeah, just
You know, not in. I mean, I might walk around the block, but I'm surely not walking all the way around.
because there's no hate here.
You know, you don't
Well, there
have to
probably
worry
is, but
about that. Nobody cares what your religion
it's,
is, or if you have one, nobody's going to ask you.
nobody cares about anything here.
You
It's
start
just
talking about it, they'll change the subject.
live
Nobody
your own
cares.
life.
All of that's yours to do, and yours to believe, and yours to have.
Mm,
But people, when you get out with other people, they just want to chit chat and have fun and discuss the price of real estate here versus Merida and
oh yeah,
discuss
it's just
all of that.
everything's good.
It is.
So I think we're gonna go shopping and look for some more liquor. Maybe I don't know. Not that
I
we're.
drank all of
I
my
think
pina colada.
we still have 3 bottles of tequila, so we probably need two
Yeah.
more. So
Well, two of those I won. So
yeah, she won two, and one of them I got at Walmart. Uh, oh yeah, the expensive tequila back home is cheap here.
Jose Cuervo is the cheapest tequila here.
Yeah, that's the bottom stuff here.
Yeah.
They have much higher quality stuff, and it's cheap here. So everything's good.
Yeah.
That's all for now, I believe.
Love you guys.